So what is up, guys? It is C here. Now in today's video I've got something cool and awesome. It's your awesome most favorite series, guys. The most entire favorite series that you guys have been loving on our channel. This is Minecraft 5 secret things that you can do, guys. I'm going to be showing you in this series 5 secret things you didn't know you could do in Minecraft console edition. It's not things that you can make, but things that you can actually do that are going to let you have tons and tons of fun in Minecraft console edition. So without further ado, guys, let's get into today's video.
If you guys do want to join my notification squad shoutout, don't forget to subscribe and keep notifications turned on.
So as you guys can see in today's video, 5 secret things you can do. Another awesome video. So one of the first secret things that you can do in Minecraft is, I don't know if they've patched it yet, but this is something that I guess you could say is really awesome. Now the reason why this is awesome is because for people that don't play Minecraft that much, this is going to be something that is really cool. Now I think that this is one of the coolest things that you can do in Minecraft, and to be honest with you guys, I don't know if it's intentional, I don't know if it's unintentional, but I don't know if it's a full feature. But nonetheless, it's something that you can do in Minecraft. So basically, as you guys know, the standard nether portals are created like this. So the standard nether portals are like, here we go, there we go, as you guys can see, and then boom, we create the nether portal. But if you do want, you can actually create your own nether portals with your own blocks. Now the way that you can actually do this is by using certain blocks to do that. So one method of doing that is, the easy method. So I'll show you the easy method that works. You can just do this, you can just place it over it like that, and I guess you could say from afar it does look like you've actually got a blue nether portal, as you guys can see. So from far it would look like it, but if you actually want it to be like up close or real and stuff, I'll show you exactly what you got to do. Now this method, I do want to say, guys, it does take a while. It is really long to do, and it isn't that fun to do, but once you do have the portal, it's there. So what you want to do, and I don't know if this does work, but it's worth a try, is actually as you fly into the nether portal, you need to destroy one of the blocks. So I'll show you guys how you do that. So as you fly into the nether portal, you saw I destroyed a block there. So then as I come out of the nether portal, if I've done it right, in fact that was the wrong portal, I need to destroy this portal. Let me destroy this portal. I should have come out of that portal. Where did I put the portal, guys? I put it somewhere around here. I'll just have to find it, guys. Oh, there it is. So as you guys can see, let me see if it worked. As you guys can see now, this portal has a missing block, right? And because it has a missing block, what you can now do is, as I go into the portal, what I need to do again now is I need to place down a block as I go in. So I'm going to go into the portal and I'm going to place down a block. So as you guys can see, I placed down a block really quickly. Now when I leave the nether portal, as you guys can see, that's a different one. That's a newly made one right over here. I'm gonna have to go back over all the way to the new nether portal, because this is why I say it's kind of long to do, but at the same time it is kind of worth it. So as you guys can see now, this block is actually part of this nether portal. Now the only bad thing about this is that it does take a while, because if you want to do this, you're going to have to do it all the way around the entire nether portal. But you don't have to do the corners. I might just want to, add that, because of course the corners, that it doesn't matter about the corner blocks. You don't have to do the corner blocks, but you have to do these blocks, these blocks, these blocks, and these blocks, and it does take a while to do it. But once you've done it, you've got your own customized colored nether portal in your world that you can use and do whatever you want with. So yeah, that's why I think that thing is really cool. I just feel like it's an awesome feature. But yeah, let me know if you like that one, because I really like that one. I thought like it was really cool. So next one is it's not really a crazy feature, but since I've been playing a different version of Minecraft, I appreciate this feature so much more. So one thing that you didn't know, or most people didn't know, is that you can actually go entirely invisible in Minecraft. Now what this means is that you don't get seen with anything. So like, it's impossible for them to see you. Like, one of the things I love about this feature is that you can just invisibly troll people in your survival worlds. So for example, if I was in my survival world and someone was going on a mining adventure or something, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay up mining trees or whatever, you could quickly go down into the mine, because of course they wouldn't know, because they wouldn't see you. As you guys can see, I'm completely invisible. You can't see my character, you can't see anything, even though I'm walking. I'm gonna show you that. Boom, there you guys see, there I am. But yeah, the reason why this is so cool is because you can absolutely troll your friends. Now the reason why this is really cool and not just lame is because if most people, what they feel like they should do is actually get a splash potion of invisibility, and as you guys can see, you kind of can see me, because there are little those particle effects. You can see those little curls in the air. You can see them, they're popping up, and that lets you know that someone is nearby. And also another bad feature about that as well, is that I'm pretty sure if you put on armor, your armor gets seen as well. So that's the thing as well. But whereas when you click invisible, everything is gone. And of course, if you already have the particles on you, the particles should still be there. So yeah, that's why that invisible feature, not a lot of people don't really use it, but I think that invisible feature is just, it's just the best. It's literally just the best, because you can just troll people so much. You could do really cool things as well. I don't know, you guys are creative, you guys know a lot of stuff. So the next one is really fun, and I don't understand why people would want to do this, but I saw someone doing this in my world, and it was just really funny. So I don't know why people did this, but one thing that I saw someone do in my world, and it just made me laugh so much, is that what they did is they spawned in a bunch of what did they do? They spawned in, where was it? Because I don't want to ruin the surprise for you guys. So what they did is they got some chickens, and they spawned in a bunch of chickens, as you do normally. And then what they did is, I believe, they used the lead and then tied up a bunch of chickens, as many as they could. And then once they had all these chickens, what you can do, what you don't realize is that, yeah, cool, I can take these chickens wherever I want. You know, that's a cool feature in itself. But what you can actually do is, if you go high, is that these chickens will actually follow you wherever you go. Now, this means that I can literally fly around and have these chickens flying around with me, and it looks really weird, especially if you don't go too far. If you go fast, of course the lead will break, but if you fly around, like, it's really fun. And something as well is that what people also did as well, that I found you subscribers doing in my world, I don't know, I felt like it was kind of ridiculous, but at the same time it made me laugh, because I was like, whoever does that, this is like, I was like, I've never seen anyone do that before. Is what they did is I'll show you guys. I didn't mean to do that, but what they did is they built up something all the way up top, and then they built out fences like this. And then I don't know why, I honestly don't know why anyone did this, is they built a sky farm of chickens, guys. Now, I don't know why anyone would do this, but let's just grab all the chickens we can. And then what they did is they, if I can get this chicken, okay. So what they did is they went all the way up here, and then they tied all the chickens to that. So as you guys can see, I don't know, the chickens are now in a permanent, you know, floating state. Now they won't die, they don't take damage from this, but I guess it's just a cool sort of thing. Like, I don't know what it is about this, but it's definitely a weird sort of I don't know. And especially with other animals, it looks just ridiculous. Like, can you imagine horses right here? It just looks absolutely ridiculous, guys. So yeah, I don't know about this. It's something secret that you can do. It's definitely funny though, because I've never seen anyone do it. And then I remember someone had like an entire row of animals all the way along here, just animals floating with string. I don't know, guys, it's pretty funny. I don't know, I just don't know why someone would do that in a world. I just definitely found it was really cool. Now the last secret thing that you can do, and this secret thing that I talked about before but not in this video, it was a really old video, so you guys probably might not know about it, is you can create an awesome secret base. Now the way that you can do that secret base is, I'll show you guys right now. So you can get yourself some wood. There we go, you can get yourself some wood, and of course, let's say we have a standard wall. Because most survival houses, they're made out of this material. So the way that you'd have a secret base is, the way that I would recommend is that you have, for example, you have a for example, like, I don't know what you call it, but it's like, I guess you could say, I don't know what you call this. But it's like not a cover, not a cabinet, just a surface, like, you know, just a surface to put like flowers on, to put I don't know, whatever you want to put on this surface. And then what they would have is they would knock out 2 blocks behind here, and then what they would do is they would get yourself a painting. And of course, this is really simple though, but it's really effective, because a lot of times in survival worlds, some people they just don't want to share resources. So what they would do is they would have a painting like this, and what they would do is they would block that off, and then you can place a painting down. And then of course, when you place your painting down, you can remove 2 blocks like that. And then of course, you've got a oh, okay, for some reason it doesn't work. But even if you don't want to have a secret base like that, or in fact, I know what you need to do. You don't need to just do that, but what you actually need to do is, I'll show you guys quickly. So once again, just place 2 there, place 2 there. So you have a little square, then place your painting, and I believe, in fact, you knock out 2 spaces at the back. Then you want to put a sign down, then we'll put another sign down, and then you want to place your painting again, because that should work. Yeah, there you go. So as you guys can see, now you've got a painting and you got a secret base. Walk in right here, boom, walk out, there we go. So as you guys can see, to the ordinary eye, no one's gonna jump on here and be like, oh, I wonder what's behind this spider, let's see if we can go in. No, like, nobody does that. So that's why it's really, really cool. And yeah, I definitely feel like it's a really, really awesome way. And you definitely should, if your house is out in the open, of course someone's gonna be like, hey, what's this behind the house? So make sure that if you're building this house, you build this house in a, I guess you could say, what's the place called? You build this house in, what's the place called again? You build this house right next to a mountain, because if you build it right next to a mountain, you can build it inside the mountainside. So yeah, if there's rocks there, you just mine out an area inside the mountain, you put your diamonds there, and everything's awesome and safe. So definitely, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this video. Hopefully you guys don't forget to leave a like, don't forget you guys get subscribed, and just enjoy them. See, and until next time, it's gonna be peace from me.